Tonight, shooting drama. A Keysborough car park gun attack leaves 2 men in hospital.
This is our local supermarket and kind of coming here and police tape everywhere. I'm very nervous by that.
The hunt for cruel attackers who killed dozens of rabbits in a sickening act.
You're looking at it and you're thinking this doesn't happen in real life. Like, you know, this is something from a horror movie.
Fighting back. Have-a-go hero shop owners take on a knife-wielding bandit. And Hoon hunt. Police try to unmask a boastful bike daredevil.
This is 10 Eyewitness News with Yasmin, Paton.
Good evening. First tonight, 2 men are in hospital after a dramatic shooting in a shopping centre car park in Melbourne's southeast. Police were called to the Parkmore Shopping Centre in Keysborough about midday after a gunshot was heard. Chanel Vella has more.
As forensic investigators search for evidence, a shopping centre car park was placed on lockdown.
A day he should have been celebrating on the slopes. In Grenoble, Ben Lewis, 10 Eyewitness News.
Now here's Brad McEwan looking ahead to tonight's sport.
Thank you, Yasmin. Our Australian selectors about to make a change for the 5th and final Ashes test starting tomorrow. We'll have all the latest news from the SCG. Also tonight, Brad Hodge puts his hand up for a national call-up. Archie Thompson ruled out of this weekend's clash with Brisbane. The fight for the EPL title heats up. And even the best have their moments. Yes, Serena Williams forgot her rackets.
Coming up in 10 Eyewitness News. A couple's holiday dreams shattered by an arson attack. Fresh safety fears leave the troubled Melbourne wheel in a spin. And thoughts of legalising marijuana in Victoria go up in smoke. This is 10 Eyewitness News. And a Hillsville couple's holiday dreams have been shattered by an arson attack. Karen Oliver was in bed on New Year's Eve when she heard a loud bang, waking to find her camper van engulfed by flames. Mark Gillies with the story.
It was no way to see in the new year.
And somebody had already rang the fire brigade and there was just flames were just right up here. And the neighbours down there, they had
machinery and storage pallets. Ahead in 10 Eyewitness News. A huge blaze engulfs an apartment block in the United States. Revellers brave freezing conditions in a bizarre New Year's celebration. And party time for petrol heads as Summer Nats revs up in Canberra. Welcome back. After days of waiting, 52 passengers stranded on a ship in Antarctic waters are finally being rescued. A helicopter arrived just moments ago to airlift them to safety. But as Daniel Sutton reports, the operation very nearly didn't go ahead.
After a week stuck in the ice, finally their ride off the stranded ship has arrived.
Conditions as we head closer to the weekend. A shower or two tomorrow morning at a top of 23 degrees. Saturday, more isolated showers and 21 the maximum. I'm going to stay a little bit longer and play with these guys, but I'll have the full forecast for you in half an hour.
Thanks, Jayde. Coming up, police condemn an internet bike hoon. And Grease is the word as the hit musical comes to Melbourne.
Summer days drifting away to on a summer night. Oh, weather, tell me.
You're watching 10 Eyewitness News, and police have condemned the actions of a self-proclaimed daredevil blogger who videos his motorbike stunts and then posts them on the internet. Most are shot on Melbourne streets, as Brina Barrett reports.
Oh, Jesus. Dangerous videos like this are being streamed to almost 25,000 followers.
Jayde, Vincent, 10 Eyewitness News.
Now, Brad's back with all tonight's sport.
Thank you, Yasmin. Australian selectors toying with the idea of a surprise axing on the eve of the 5th Ashes test. We'll explain all after the break. Also, a veteran Melbourne star puts his hand up for the T20 World Cup. Hey, forgetful, Serena Williams puts on a show in Brisbane. Melbourne Victory rules out a star striker for this weekend's clash with the Roar. And Ice Baby, the ice hockey match played in minus 10-degree weather in front of more than 100,000 fans. Good evening. George Bailey could be the hard luck story of the 5th Ashes Test, with selectors weighing up whether to drop him in favour of James Faulkner. It's believed the bowling all-rounder is Michael Clarke's preferred option on a lively SCG pitch. Liam Cox has the latest.
Australia's victories masked George Bailey's underwhelming average of 27. 4 tests.
Toronto may have won, but all involved can share a very frosty play of the day. Now, if you're interested in huge stadiums, like many of us are, that stadium holds 110,000. It's the home of the university team there, the Timberwolves, and it's the 3rd biggest stadium in history.
Wow, thank you, Brad.
I'm going to put it on my bucket list.
Yes, wealth of knowledge. Thank you, Brad. Time to check the traffic again, so let's cross back to Emma in the chopper.
Thanks a lot, Yasmin, in the Car City traffic chopper, and our freeways are certainly in holiday mode. No problems here on the Tulla getting into Melbourne Airport. The car park's certainly full though. Inbound traffic is flying as you head over the Bolton to merge with the Westgate Freeway. Now a reminder of closures that will be on the go for the next couple of days in the Burnley Tunnel from 10 p.m. tonight, and 11 o'clock the Westgate Bridge will be closed outbound. See you tomorrow.
Thanks, Emma. Jayde's back after the break with all the weather details. And the rescue mission for a rare visitor who found herself stranded. Welcome back. Now to some much-needed TLC for a grand old lady of the sea who's had a tough start to the new year. The rare green sea turtle has been named Eve. She weighs in at 60 kilos and tomorrow for marine vets to take over her care.
Tonight's weather is brought to you by Masters Home Improvement. Make it a Masters Christmas with everything you need in store or online.
Now it's back to Jayde Vincent with all the weather details.
Thanks, Yasmin. Good evening. Well, we sadly had to say goodbye to those very cute lemurs at Melbourne Zoo. We're here at Royal Park, and it's definitely felt a bit cooler around town today. Mostly cloudy with some sun peeking through early this afternoon. We reached our maximum of 24 at 3:30 after an overnight low of 15. We had some rain about town too, mostly in the eastern and southern suburbs. Right now, though, it's 20 degrees, the humidity at 52%, and the winds south to southwest. Looking around our city today, though, 21 in 20 and showers again. But wait for Thursday, the sun will return a top of 29. So the cooler weather will continue. We've got rain again this weekend, but pencil in Thursday as a beach day and have a great night. See you tomorrow. Yasmin?
Thanks, Jayde. And that's 10 Eyewitness News for this Thursday night. Stay with us. The project is coming up at 6:30. Take care and have a very good night.